So at first we started making a car, and we got the idea from, if you guys seen The Purge, the little car that drives around that the kid controls. We got the idea from that, except we wanted to make them a little bit more automated. So we set up a little ping sensor here that sends out sound waves from one end, and it reads it as it comes back to sense distance. And then the code in the Arduino tells it if it's greater than 20 inches, it can keep on going forward. But as soon as it hits 20 inches, it's going to want to try to stop one motor and turn the other way so it doesn't run into a wall, and then it'll continue going forward.
He thinks it's from The Purge. I got the idea from, have you ever heard of the Roomba? The self-vacuum cleaner? That was more what I was going for. And it worked out to my plan. I just don't have a sucking mechanism yet, so.
It's a little more up in advance, maybe.
Yeah.
The original design for this was supposed to have it communicate through the computer wirelessly, so we can tell it to go forward. Oh yeah, go in this room, make it go right. But that piece was very expensive, and it gets expensive. And so we just make it go, just go.
This is right here we have the distance sensor, which tells it to move, and it runs wires through, if you can see here in the back, we soldered through its midsection so that we could clean them up a bit. And we have this going into our Arduino, which is powered by this, 9-volt batteries in here. And in here, we have some batteries also that powers the robot itself. And we put in this fancy switch for that, right here, because we're carpenters.
He runs a little slow due to power issues, but he does move. And
We'll put him on the floor so he's more.
yeah, there's no room up here.
There's no wall, that's right, just go right out.
Right now, you can tell it whatever distance to sense. Right now, we have it at 20 inches. So, yeah, as long as it's wide enough. Sometimes it'll be like, oh yeah, it's right in between. It won't read it, and it will bounce back right.
There it goes, there it goes. It should be good now. Any second.
Go! He takes a second to start up sometimes.
This is seriously not going to happen.
He warms up. There he goes.
There he goes. So as you can see, he moves very slowly right now, but if I stick my leg right here, he'll start to turn.
Until there's nothing in the way anymore.
Something's not in his way, he's just going to keep on going.
And the problem with the power was that
we don't have the current to be able to power everything.
And if we increase the current to make him go faster on his treads, then we could risk frying everything. So we played it safe. Because that's what happened to our first 3 cars.
We actually burned one.
We caught literally
on fire.
So.
You guys remember that?
So we're going to adjust the power going into it so you can see how fast he's actually capable of going.
There you go.
Did you see that?
Picking up speed.
Yeah.
But we're not going to set him down because he doesn't understand
The
ledges.
concept.
He doesn't understand ledges, so he'll just drive off and hurt himself.
What, I can't see, what did you do to make it go faster?
We plugged the
Arduino
the USB
computer
port.
to give him 5
okay.
extra volts.
So the computer is powering it now?
Yeah, it's also giving it 5 extra volts along with the 9 volts in on his back.
And the C batteries in the bottom.
Okay.
That's
So yeah,
That's about it.
yeah.